Good morning, y'all. Welcome back or welcome to the Farmhouse Table. I'm Amber. I never introduced myself. That's who I am. Anyway, we are going to have another grocery haul for you. We're going to have another meal plan for you today. Y'all, it is exciting. This is our first official day of spring break. Joey took off for the week as well, so we have 10 days off together, and we are doing a staycation, and we're just gonna really try to spend some quality time together, eat some yummy food, and just have a good time. So please excuse my y'all. Look, I got up this morning, Joey and I slept in. I had my Sola bagel and cream cheese. I made my coffee, sat on the couch, petting the kitty cat Gypsy Moon, and I just relax. And sometimes I try to spruce myself up before an intro. Y'all know, I just do it. Like we don't have to prepare ourselves too much. It is what it is here on the Farmhouse Table. So there you go. All right, so let's get into this week's menu. So it's a little different because of the Easter holiday and also because it's our spring break staycation. Woohoo! Just get excited every time I say it. So we actually did our grocery haul today. Which is Friday, usually we do our grocery hauls on Saturday. This video will probably be going out tomorrow on Saturday. But the reason why we wanted to do it today is because I have a whole bunch of baking and cooking to do tomorrow. So I wanted to go ahead and have the ingredients for those recipes. And I'm really hoping to share some of those with you. So like I said, today's Friday. It's the first day of our spring break vacation. So we're going to celebrate tonight and we're going out to eat. Yes, we are. So then we're going to do Saturday. We still have leftovers. So we're going to do leftovers on Saturday. And also because I'm cooking and baking all that day, it's going to be a lot nicer to just have leftovers rather than having to make a whole other meal, more cooking to do. Sunday, of course, is Easter. I hope you all have a wonderful Easter. I really do. Easter is such a beautiful holiday. It makes me miss my mom a lot because she loved Easter. So anyway, but I'll be thinking about her all day. So then we have Monday. Y'all look at this. Then Monday is going to be leftovers again because you know we're going to have a bunch of Easter leftovers. So we might as well just have more fun and not have to worry about cooking so much if we have leftovers. And then Tuesday we are going to make your own pizza. I just thought that it would be fun to do this when we don't have to be in such a rush for dinner, and we love making our own pizzas. So we're going to be doing that. And then with that, we're going to have salad. I believe I picked up a Caesar salad, and I'm going to make some wings. All right. And then Wednesday, I just put out to eat because we're having a staycation. So I figured that'd be a good night to go out to eat, especially because we usually don't have leftovers after we make our own personal pizzas. And if you're curious, I do get regular pizza dough for Joey and the kids, and then I use either a piece of or 2 pieces of my Sola bread or a Joseph's pita, but I'll be using the Sola bread because I don't have any pita wraps. So Wednesday out to eat. I just didn't want to commit to like a lot of cooking. I feel like I need a break too. And then Thursday, we are going to have spaghetti with meat sauce and garlic bread. And we'll probably have a salad with that too. And then Friday, we are going to, we're still off on Friday, a week from today. So we're going to do our next grocery haul on Friday as well, so I can pick up some fresh ingredients for some nachos. The reason why I chose these dinners is because these are some of the kids' favorites. And so that's kind of what I wanted to do. And, you know, Joey too. I mean, he likes anything I make. He's so sweet. So we're just going to do like fully loaded nachos, but I will worry about, you know, those ingredients and everything once we do the grocery order. We'll pick it up that morning, that Friday morning, because I just want to have the tomatoes fresh and the shredded lettuce and all that kind of stuff. So that is our menu for the week. So let's get into this week's grocery haul. All right, everyone in their places. Action. Very nice. All right, y'all. Our grocery haul this week was $287. So let's go through it. Let me back it up a little. Or I already did back it up. Oh, excuse me. All right, so we have some very green organic bananas here for the week. Awesome. They actually have been really yellow, like almost too ripe lately, so this is perfect. Also picked up a bunch of lemons. I'm going to add this to our drink dispenser for Easter. And then I need it also for the strawberry cheesecake. I picked up a green pepper for our spaghetti and meat sauce night. Oh, by the way, sorry about the dryer signs. Sorry about the dryer sounds in the background is what I'm trying to say, but it's just not coming out right. Also picked up some grapes. These look really, really yummy. And they're called Sweetums. Isn't that precious? All right, picked up a Caesar salad for our pizza night. And then 2 containers of strawberries. These are for the strawberry cheesecake. And then we're just using these plates because they're sectioned plates for Easter. Just makes things a lot easier. Coming down here, picked up some chicken wings to make for our pizza night. And we're having the spaghetti and meat sauce one night, and I'll get these occasionally instead of using the regular noodles like everybody else. And then sometimes I'll also use the no salt added green beans, but I just felt like some fettuccine noodles today. It's a lot cheaper doing the green beans. That's why I usually do it, but I just felt like having a little noodle action, at least in the shape of a noodle. It doesn't necessarily taste like a noodle, but that's okay. Oh, and if you're curious about it, so it's 5 calories, so there's 10 calories. Imagine how many calories you're saving. It makes it taste a lot better. Then also picked up some more black olives because we were running low. I need some cheesecake pudding for our carrot poke cake, as well as the chopped walnuts, as well as the carrot cake mix. Yeah, we're doing like easy to put together recipes for the most part, just because I'm making so many. Kind of give myself a break with some box cake mix there, and it's delicious, y'all. Okay, it is delicious. And then some ham for sandwiches, and then picked up some Nellies free range eggs. There you go. We're going to be using a lot of these between all the desserts and things. Coming back here, we're having a lot of people, so we got a lot of spirits. So that's what's happening back there. If y'all haven't tried Oak Leaf, it's really like an inexpensive wine, but I have some folks coming that I've served this before and they went nuts over it. So just picked it up again. And also picked up some ground sausage for our meat sauce for spaghetti. Just picked up 2 blocks of cheddar cheese. We had mozzarella cheese but didn't have any cheddar, so I want to get that. Some more butter for baking. Just picked up some waffles for the kids if they want some for breakfast. And then, y'all, these crusts, okay, they're delicious. Now, I won't be eating, like I said, I won't be eating mine on a regular crust like this, but I've had it before. These are amazing. Like, they taste so good. And we put cornmeal on the bottom of ours and just like stretch it out and everything. And it gives that nice, you know, crusty texture on the bottom. Anyway, my mouth's watering. Well, we picked up some pepperoni for those pizzas. Picked up some croissants for Ellie. And then some sola bread for me. And also, y'all, they've been out of the cinnamon and raisin. Sorry, I'm like, there's my feet. Isn't that nice? My cinnamon and raisin sola bagels. They've been subbing the blueberry, which are okay, but I like these a lot more. So I'm really excited about that. If I need a little protein bar, like if it's a long ways till dinner or whatever, just need a quick snack, I like to eat these Power Crunch bars. Picked up some whipped topping for one of the desserts, and we'll just go back here. Had to get some extra milk because we're using a lot in the baking. And look, y'all, they had the zero sugar caramel macchiato. I couldn't believe it. And I didn't really need creamer, but I was like, well, if it's available, I'm just going to go ahead and pick it up. And then picked up a couple things of orange juice for the kids' breakfasts for the week. Also picked up 2 containers of Breyer's vanilla ice cream to go with our desserts for Easter. Picked up some Texas toast. That is for the spaghetti dinner night. Y'all know. I mean, do I have to explain how much these work in my, they fill my love meter, okay? They do. These things are so good. Also picked up some Southern style chicken breast tenderloins. The kids like to have these for lunch sometimes. And then some French toast cinnamon sticks. When the kids have these in the air fryer, y'all, it smells so stinking good. Back here, picked up some Clear Americans and also some more Powerades. We were running low on those for the kids. They like to drink them during track season. And then picked up 2 more things of Quest chips. Y'all, I've got to get, we're going to be going to Costco at some point to do our, you know, huge back to school. I mean, it's going to be a while, but back to school haul. And I want to see if they have these chips because they're right under $10 a bag. Woohoo! But they're so good. You know, you just find these products that work so well, like in your weight loss journey. And it's like, I want to stick with it. You know, I'm just going to stick with it. Oh, by the way, I've showed this in a grocery haul before. I love this stuff. Scentiva, and it's like a kind of like a coconut smell. But y'all, the crazy thing is I've used this on like our stainless steel fridge and it doesn't streak. It's really strange, but it kills the germs. So I like to use that for the counters, and I'll use in the bathrooms and that kind of thing as well. You know, we had to get more of these because Mr. Kodiak he's just ready for it. 5 o'clock every day. These actually came in the mail because they don't sell them at the store, but we are just loving these Welch's. I love them because there's no aspartame. So, I mean, that is just like amazing. Let's see. Did I get everything, y'all? $287, I think I said. Did I get everything? I think I did. Oh, I didn't get that stuff. Come on. What are you doing over here? Okay, so I got cherry pie filling for one of the desserts. It's actually a slow cooker dessert that we're doing for Easter. Picked up some gravy and then picked up some creamy peanut butter because we make our own Reese eggs over here at the Farmhouse Table. And I'm really hoping to get that on video. Sorry, Joey. That's Mr. Joey coughing in the background. He's doing a lot better, so don't worry. Don't worry. Anyway, so that is our grocery haul for this week. Actually, Joey and I are getting ready to head out. We have some errands to run for Easter. We might be picking the kids up some stuff too for Easter. They don't know it, but we're going to do something. We're going to do something. Just little treats. You know, they're not too old for that. I wouldn't mind having an Easter basket. Listen, I'm spreading this out as long as I possibly can. I probably will always do something for them. But anyway, so that is our grocery haul. And this is our Kodiak. And then let's go say hey to Gypsy Moon. She was snuggling with me all morning when I was drinking my coffee. It was so sweet. You want to close out the video? Oh, that was such a cute noise. You're so sweet. All right, y'all. I am wishing you a wonderful, wonderful Easter. I hope that your Easter just overflows with blessings, laughter, and love. And you know what? We're going to see you guys in the next Farmhouse Table video. Bye. Bye, Gypsy. You're so cute.